Thank you for your interest in the Loop 1604 North Expansion Project. In this video, you will receive an update on the progress of construction, along with information on what to expect in the coming months. November 7, 2000 was the last deathless day on roadways in Texas. That means for over 25 years, at least one person has died every single day. We all have a part to play to change that. This message is that reminder to end the streak of deaths on Texas highways. We need drivers and passengers to act more responsibly and help us reach our goal of 0 deaths by 2050. Texans can play a major role in ending fatal crashes with a few simple driving habits. Wear seatbelts, drive the speed limit, put away the phone and other distractions, and never drive under the influence of alcohol or drugs. So please do your part and share this message with your friends and family to end the streak of daily deaths on Texas roadways. The Loop 1604 North Expansion Project area spans about 23 miles in North Bexar County from State Highway 16, Bandera Road, to Interstate 35. Before construction, Loop 1604 North was typically 4 lanes wide with 2-lane frontage roads in each direction and a cloverleaf interchange where Loop 1604 crosses I-10. Approximately 150,000 people drive on Loop 1604 daily, and that number is expected to double in the next 20 years. With the projected growth of the San Antonio area, future commute times across Loop 1604 could increase to almost 2 hours over the next 2 decades. TxDOT is investing $1.4 billion to increase connectivity and reduce congestion on the Loop 1604 corridor now and for the future. The Loop 1604 North Expansion Project is transforming the corridor with a 10-lane freeway, including HOV lanes in each direction, innovative intersection designs at the I-10 interchange and Blanco Road, and frontage road improvements that include accommodations for bicyclists and pedestrians. These investments will increase mobility on one of the most congested corridors in the state. In fact, by 2045, it is estimated drivers could see travel times reduced by as much as 76% along Loop 1604. The Loop 1604 North Expansion Project is divided into 6 segments, with segments 1 through 5 currently under construction. Segment 1 on the western end of the project from State Highway 16, Bandera Road, to I-10 has an estimated construction cost of $148 million. This segment is currently 96% complete and is scheduled to be substantially complete by early 2026. Recently completed construction milestones on the Segment 1 portion include opening all main lanes and entrance ramps and exit ramps to the final configuration. The contractor is working on the final asphalt surface on both the main lanes and frontage roads. To wrap up the construction on Segment 1, crews will be widening the frontage roads between La Cantera Parkway and Leon Creek. Final paving, including pavement markings and signage on the main lanes, frontage roads, and cross streets, as well as sidewalks and curbs, is expected to be completed by early 2026. Segment 2 focuses on the interchange of Loop 1604 and I-10 and has an estimated construction cost of $418 million. This segment is 68% complete and is anticipated to be fully open to traffic in 2027. The major focus of this segment includes completing and opening the 8 flyover ramps connecting Loop 1604 with I-10. 5 of these flyover ramps have been opened and 2 more are expected to be opened by the end of 2025, leaving 1 flyover ramp remaining. The 2 flyovers expected to open next are from eastbound I-10 to both eastbound and westbound Loop 1604. Drivers can expect to see construction of new bridges for collector-distributor lanes on both Loop 1604 and I-10 and the construction of the flyover ramp from westbound Loop 1604 to westbound I-10. The bypass bridge at La Cantera Parkway coming from the eastbound Loop 1604 to westbound I-10 direct connector is expected to be open in spring 2026. The contractor is also currently working on bridge widening at La Cantera Parkway and Leon Creek, north of the Loop 1604 interchange. Up next, Segment 3 of Loop 1604 spans from the I-10 interchange to just east of US 281 and has an estimated construction cost of $244 million. This segment is 90% complete and is anticipated to be completed in mid-2026. Recent construction milestones for Segment 3 include the final configuration of the main lanes to just west of Blanco Road and the ramps between Blanco Road and I-10. Final ramps between Blanco Road and Stone Oak Parkway are progressing. Drivers can look forward to final paving on the main lanes as well as the Blanco Road conversion to a diverging diamond intersection with 2 turnaround bridges. There will also be road widening at Blanco Road to accommodate the new diverging diamond intersection and the installation of sidewalks at Blanco Road. In addition, sidewalks are also being constructed along the frontage roads in this area in Segment 3. Collector-distributor lanes will be opening from Hebner Road and Stone Oak Parkway to bypass the Blanco Road intersection in the near future. Segment 4 is located from US 281 to Redland Road and has an estimated construction cost of $193 million. This segment is 33% complete and is on schedule to be completed in late 2027. Recently completed construction milestones in this segment include completion of the work on interior main lanes. Traffic has shifted to these newly constructed main lanes in both directions, except at Mud Creek, where the contractor is completing some bridge work. Drivers can expect to see crews working on the construction of turnaround bridges at Gold Canyon Road and Redland Road, in addition to bridge widening work at the US 281 interchange with Loop 1604. The contractor is working on exterior widening of the main lanes at Stone Oak Parkway and constructing retaining walls throughout the segment. Drivers can expect a traffic switch near Gold Canyon Road and Mud Creek to bring traffic into the next phase of configuration. The final segment currently under construction is Segment 5, which includes Loop 1604 from Redland Road to Judson Road. It has an estimated construction cost of $184 million. This segment is 25% complete and is on schedule to be completed in 2028. Recently, the contractor has added pavement for future traffic switches on the main lanes and has performed bridge substructure work and started building retaining walls throughout Segment 5. Drivers can expect to see work on bridges at Bulverde Road, O'Connor Road, and Judson Road, as well as work continuing on the retaining walls in these areas. U-turns will also be constructed at O'Connor Road and Judson Road. Drivers can expect a closure of the eastbound 1604 exit ramp to O'Connor Road in early 2026 to prepare for a ramp reversal. In summary, 2025 has been a year of big accomplishments on the Loop 1604 North Expansion project. Of course, depending on weather, the traveling public will see substantial completion of Segment 1 by early 2026. 2 more flyover ramps between Loop 1604 and I-10 will also open on Segment 2 in 2025. The completion of these 2 flyover ramps will mean that 7 of the total 8 flyover ramps will be open to traffic. On Segment 3, preparation continues on the diverging diamond interchange at Blanco Road. TxDOT intends to develop materials and roll out an educational campaign for travelers on how to navigate this newer, innovative type of intersection prior to opening. Be on the lookout for that information. Segment 4 is progressing with main lane widening and bridge widening at the US 281 interchange, and Segment 5 is preparing for traffic switches in the near future. The final segment of the Loop 1604 North Expansion Project, Segment 6, which ties Loop 1604 to I-35 and completes the corridor, is pending a final timeline and construction has not yet begun. TxDOT will provide relief to drivers during the holiday season, specifically during the week of Thanksgiving and the last couple weeks of 2025. There are no planned closures from November 26th through the 30th, and again from December 19th through January the 4th. There will be nightly closures from December 8th through the 18th, with adjusted hours from 11 p.m. until 5 a.m. Standard closures will resume on January the 5th, 2026. TxDOT encourages you to stay informed by visiting loop1604north.com and subscribing for email updates. You can also follow TxDOT San Antonio on social media for the latest information. Again, thank you for your interest in the Loop 1604 North Expansion Project. Safe travels.